What is happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. The game finally updated for me to 1.35. That's why the title is called The Update and the Prep, because I'm prepping to go up to Washington State. That's why I got a load headed up to Oregon to get me close to it, which I'm not doing the whole thing of. I've done that before. Y'all can go back and watch that video when I was Lisa Trans Am, actually working for them. They got me in Oregon, because I really don't think y'all want to sit here the entire time watching me go up to Oregon. But before we go pick up the load, I want to talk about some of the updates that I've seen people just graze over but don't say anything about. The first thing I noticed right off the bat when I was doing something, because I had to get rid of all my mods except for the skins, because skins are universal, so I couldn't use that one yet. And I could have used the Mill Creek skin for the company, but I just took them all off except for the truck one. But anyway, first thing I noticed was they now have the option of a slide in tandem. And that's new. That's like big, because that means it allows for gameplay where we might actually be able to slide our tandems if need be. And I'm surprised no one has talked about this yet. I found that very interesting. So there's that update, and if you haven't read any of the blogs about doing it and all the other major updates, I'm not getting into that. I'm talking about the little ones I see, just like another one here where you now have an option to copy the configure of the trailer or swap it. So these are like little things I haven't seen anybody talk about that I'm going to talk about myself. Along to mention the garage purchase down here. I did see somebody talk about being able to buy garages like that, but now this, you can actually see where every garage is and purchase it from there. I know someone already touched on this, but I was like, okay, that's a nice little feature. That's a nice little feature. Because I've heard, I'm gonna just tell you now, I've heard about the whole GPS that talks. I'm trying to see if I can take it off. Camera setting, regional settings, localized city name, language, steering, automatic, steering auto center, show navigation mode, map alignment. Oh Lord, I hope it can be turned off, because I don't like the route advisor talking to me. I really don't like that. So. But we'll see when I go and do something. Maybe it can be, maybe it can't be. Like I said, it just updated for me. I'm doing this the same way. Like, I don't know what's happening. So, yeah, and I don't see any. Let's go to audio. That's the volume. Oh, voice navigation volume. There we go. Woo! Yeah! I don't have to listen to this heifer. But I will leave it up this one time, because I've never heard it. This is my first time, so I'll leave it on for this go round. But when we get, ooh, Helga, hey Arnold, there we go. Preview.
Zeit zu gehen.
Okay, but not Dutch. So where's English? Sky, U.S. Preview.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Ah, she's kind of sexy. I'll keep that, and I'll put on the speed warning. So I'm gonna leave all this on for this go round. But when it comes down to like we get closer, because I'm going to be talking probably until after I get fuel. Yeah, I'm going to be talking till after I get fuel.
Time to hit the road.
Oh, she even said something when I got out of that. So, no, we're going to pick up right across the street in my original Pete 10-speed. I've been driving it now for a while. I like it. You got to do the original. And whenever they're coming out with like a new DLC or whatever, I always like to get back to an original truck, no mod trucks. That's why you seen my last video before this one. I was in this, just getting back to the use, the flow, and everything. That way when this came out, which I knew it was coming soon, not just the DLC, but the update, I wouldn't lose any trucks like I did do. Like I had a couple of modded trucks I liked that I just had to pretty much sell, so when I reboot the game, it doesn't crash thinking they're still there.
Go straight on.
Okay, I don't know. She might not be talking. You know what? I said I'd leave it on for this video. I'm going to leave it on for this video. Just this one, though. Nope, picking up out of cell is good. then headed up to Medford, Oregon, and then from there I'm gonna get some stuff more up north. And I probably won't record those, but I'll do a video once I get close to Washington. Showing into it. Me and you are gonna explore together. If you haven't done it yet, well, nah, you probably, well, some of y'all might be watching who have that ability to get the pre-releases. I don't do all that. I'm just a normal guy trying to pay bills and do stuff like that. So I get it when it comes available to the public. But if you haven't done Washington DLC yet, you'll be exploring it with me.
Turn left.
Okay, this woman's gonna get on my nerve after a while. I mean, don't get me wrong. The idea is awesome, and I know a lot of people would like this. They really would. They really would.
You have arrived at your destination.
Thank
Your
you.
route guidance is now finished.
Thank you. But I don't do it. Like, you know when you got them Google Maps and whatnot, I turn it off. I don't like the voices talking to me. But, again, I will do it for this video. But you will not hear it after this video. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, another feature which I've noticed too, now there's, I guess for World of Trucks, there's now an option for the external market, so you can load from the external World of Trucks with your own car, with your own trailer, doing the cargo too. So I'm like, I like that. That's a good little option. Alright, let's go back into her. You know what's really sad though? Because when it first came out, these custom trailers, I remember the whole rule, you couldn't have a 53-foot in California. They wouldn't load you. Well, I guess somewhere along the way, they finally got it where it could be loaded out of California if you had the the axles to the front. So I finally did that, which I'm happy. I love 53-foot trailers. I don't like 45s if I can help it. I mean, I got used to it after a while, but I'm a 53-foot boy. But it just shows how when you're doing it all the time, you kind of miss all the big news and stuff you may not notice before. Crank this mug. Crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. I'm gonna be a little off, little off. Yeah, I'm a little off. I know I'd be close though. And if you've seen any of my videos, you know I don't do this trailer auto load. That's just, to me, I'll put you like this. I'm gonna just break any bubble you got now. I do this game as realistic as I can. It's called a simulation. I'm gonna keep it simulated, meaning some things I say will be in contrast with that. Like, cause me, I'm just calling it the Washington DLC, just so you know what I'm talking about. When I talk about it like more per se to keep it realistic, I call it new contracts. Because in reality, that's what happens. You get new spaces available, you make new contracts for it, then you can go to them. Hence, the same thing. That's why, as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to call it the DLC no more. You know what it is. I'm going to call it the new contracts. Because I'm going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing up there and everything else like that. So that's what I'm calling it. And that's why I'm telling you now, I try and keep this game realistic. I don't do the automatic parking. I don't do, what else don't I do? I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff I don't do. But I try and keep it realistic as if you're driving in real life. So let me go ahead and shut the engine off. Now, why they make you do... No, that's true. They do that in some places, too. Do all this, hit enter. Sad I gotta leave on a Sunday. You know, any other time I'd be home all week and leave early Monday morning. But to get up there tomorrow, Monday, I gotta leave now. So let me go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
She is so getting turned off as soon as I mean, don't get me wrong, she's a cute voice. I like her. She's very, I mean, it feels nice because it feels like I have someone else talking to me and whatnot. But no, not for me. Just me personally. You might love it. You know what? You might love it. You enjoy it. You have fun. I'm turning her off as soon as I'm done with this video. Or yeah, as soon as I'm done with this video. Let me go ahead and jump to the map real quick. Yep, I love going up to Medford because it's a straight shot up 5. I don't even think you get off 5 ever. Nope, it's right all the way up into 5 into Medford. I love Medford runs. That's not even that much time. I think 11 hours. No, 14. No, I'm about to say, I know it ain't no 11. Yeah, I love Medford runs. Adjust my seat. Hold on, let me check something. I had to make sure I put my fuel stop in, because I'll get rolling, forget all about it, and miss my stop. And you know how hot I'll be. You see how much fuel we got? That ain't even gonna get us out of. That's barely gonna get us out of Los Angeles. So let's go ahead and roll. Yeah, it'll be kind of a short video, kind of, because like I said, I'm not recording all the way up to Oregon. If you want to see that, I did that one time before. You can watch that. I was with the Trans Am company. Right. She's really messing up my commentary here, but that's fine. I was with my Trans Am company doing it with them. So, but I'm not doing it this time. Like I said, after
turn left.
Like I said, I'll get the fuel.
Turn left.
She's very exact. I'll put it like that, which I'm glad of, because I might forget sometimes. But no, after I get the fuel, then I'll probably cut it off a little bit there, maybe a little bit after. But that's why it's called the update and the prep. Yeah, let's throw it back in place. But nope, doing all this, like I said, prepping for Washington State. Yeah, I'm going up there, which, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for it. I love headed up north, all that. I know I'm all over the road, just let it go. I'm doing what I'm doing. But I'm excited for it and all that. The only downside is, with the theme of this show, which y'all hear me talk about all the time.
Go straight on.
When I'm getting home, how much time I got to get home, stuff like that. That's why it's called Home Daily. Because like I said, reality, you got to have a balance, I feel, between work and home life. You don't just get out here and just drive. So the downside is, though, just like when I was working in Oregon, there really is no way for me to get back home. I mean, I could, but I'm at least be gone one night. By the time you get up there and get back down, I want to say probably, let me think, going up to, yeah, it takes about a good while just to get up into Oregon.
And then turn left.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, woman. Sorry. You just have to reroute it. Let's see what she says when you reroute. I want to hear she says rerouting. But no, like I was saying, as far as getting home and everything, you just can't be done legally. And I'm going to be running this illegal. I'm already telling you that right now. I'm going to be fudging that log book all kinds of ways. So I'm doing it illegal. But even then, I would not be home until today's Sunday, Tuesday, most likely. So that's why it just doesn't make sense for me to try and do that and try and be home daily. That's why the last time when I was in Oregon, I was doing it for that whole couple of weeks. That's pretty much what I had to do, because I went up there. What the heck? Beeping. Okay, whatever. What the heck is that beeping? I don't know what that beeping is. Maybe it's her requiring a new route. It's
Go
sad.
straight
I call
on.
her. I mean, that's kind of what I said it to, a female voice. No, that flatbed did not swing that way. But no, back to what I was saying about getting up in Oregon. I did before. You saw in much video, I had the Mack. I miss that Mack. I love that Mack truck. But I did that because that was what I used up there. Which, looking back, I mean, I wish I didn't really do that much logging. So, I mean, I could have just stayed in a sleeper truck, but I just loved the look of the Mack. And then, not to mention, they had me in a house up there to stay in, so with the company and everything. But either way, I can't get up there and keep running back and forth. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of miles you get in it, but it's just not productive in my sense as far as trying to do it. So that's why after today, I probably won't be home for a good 3 weeks, because once I get up to Washington, I'm going to get up there, deliver the first one, try and get all the other places, get my name known, stuff like that, and then I'll head back. Because you see, now I don't get up to Oregon that often either. After I got up there and did everything up there, I get back maybe once every couple of weeks or so. Just how it is, just how it goes. No, I'm ready for the Washington DLC. I've seen some videos out about it already. It looks really nice. Looks very detailed, which it bugs me. People complain that they take too long. I'm like, take your time. Do you make it detailed? Put work. See, that's what bugs me about people like want it all quick and fast. You know what? Play with the coast to coast mod. That's what you get if you want it really fast. If you don't want it really fast and you want good details and everything, just be patient. Let them do their thing, do their research, design it real right, and make sure no bugs and nothing like that. And not to mention, here's the thing that I have yet to see any other driver talk about, which is why my title of the show, this segment, is Home Daily. In reality, with all we have now, that's a lot of road. Like, I'm be honest, I ain't been over to Sacramento but once, maybe twice. Just because to get back home, don't get it all the time. Yeah, I get it. Some people don't want to get home. That's fine. Just go out, drive, do all that. That's fine. That's cool. But even then, even in that aspect, that's still a lot of territory to cover. So it kills me, people talking about they want more and more and more and more. Appreciate what you got and realize how much you have. Because this is a lot. This is a lot. SES been doing a good behind job. Yes, platform, yes. Yes, they've been working their butt off, and I am very thankful. I am very thankful. Because I remember the hard truck days. If you ain't never played that, you can't talk to me right now, then. I remember them days. And yeah, you had full maps of the United States and whatnot, but that was nothing compared to this. That was like a coloring book for a kid, and this is like real life, real man crap right here. So that's what I'm saying. Take your time. I will never say y'all need to hurry up with nothing. Take your time with the roads. Take your time with the trucks. Take your time with any other more updates y'all want to do, because y'all are only making it better and better and better. There we go. Get on this traffic here. Squeeze in real quick. There we go. Which I have a feeling I might just be getting right back off, because I think the fuel stopping. No, it's not. I thought I was up there by the turns to go in over to Arizona and all that, but it's not. You know the other thing I'm gonna do once I get up into Washington D.C. Oh, not D.C. Oh Lord, that shows you how I'm just all over the map today. The other thing I do when I get to Washington State is I'm actually gonna try and find me a truck that I'm gonna use just for up there. I don't know what kind of truck. I'm gonna try and find me a truck, and I think that beeping is letting me know I'm speeding.
Keep left.
I think I just caught on to that I'm speeding, which is nice. I'm gonna turn that off too at some point. A lot of this stuff's gonna get turned off, and I know daggone well they ain't mess up my fuel stop. If that was the case, I would have stopped there. Let me check, make sure it's still on the thing. Oh, I know this heifer did not just erase it. No offense, baby, but what? No, it's still there. It's still there. I'm about to say, you erasing stuff just because I ain't following your instructions. But no, I'm gonna get up there and find me a truck that I'm gonna use just for up there. And depending on how it goes, and fourth wall break here, as far as mods and everything go, I might lean towards trying out the new T2000 Kenworth I saw. Yeah, I've always wanted a Kenworth T680, the stock one of the game, but I could have had that all this time. There's nothing significant or special about that. And a lot of the T2000s I see, they're nice, but they're not like, well, let's just be honest, not SES nice, or some other modders out there who I know can do some trucks. So they're decent, but
keep left.
They're not enough to like be like, yeah, per se. But I mean, I think that's a good idea for a good one-time up north good memory truck, in my opinion. But like I said, we'll see how it goes with mods and everything else, because it may not work with the new version. But we will see. That's my plan. That's what I'm trying to shoot for. That's what I'm trying to achieve, and that's why I'm rolling today. And I gotta get over, and there's all kinds of crap happening up here, and this just got entertaining. Yeah, if I didn't have to get fuel, I wouldn't have to stop, but I ain't going nowhere much farther.
And then exit right.
Thank you. She's got a very nice voice, I will say. But she's definitely getting turned off. She's definitely getting turned on. No offense to you or anybody who likes it, but no, I could not do no heck no all the way. I couldn't do this down to Carlsbad. And you know that's only like an hour. I don't do no. No, I don't do this. I don't do this. God darn it. I was afraid of that. Oh, my bad. I forget she got a little weight on her. Yep, that's how I do it. I play with that clutch. I mean, I know some people just sit there one time and then just ease the clutch off. But I'm always scared I'm gonna burn up the clutch, so I play with the clutch. You can account that to my real life driving, so that's why I've gotten into that habit. Let's see, no one coming, no, a lot of people coming. Oh, this ain't, oh, I bet you it's a little rinky dink behind gas station. I should have just got some at the garage. Yeah, it is. The weight on this thing. Alright, you gonna do me like that right now? There we go. Don't say she ain't heavy. 43, that's almost at least I know the American weight limit. 45. Alright, what's this rest area? That's gas. I mean, that's rest area. Where's the gas station?
Get ready to turn right.
Yep, told you a little link behind one.
Turn right.
Okay, thank you. You are so getting turned off. Watch the fire hydrant, you're good. Swing that way.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, I got you, baby.
Turn right.
Alrighty then, let's get some fuel up in there. Turn the truck off, turn all that off, get on out. I love the skin on it though. I made that myself because that's the company I'm leased to, so. She only holds like 300 gallons and she was close, so I'm guessing like 280 to 290. How much you gonna take in? Told you 241. She wasn't quite at that low mark, so right down here on the paperwork. Yes, I do paperwork. I told you, real life. What is this, LA? 241 gallons. And how much did it cost? I'm gonna just say $1,000, cause 99999 ain't like, it's like bumper. Throw a dollar in there, just make it an even grand. Easier to do on the books for later. Alright, jump back inside, start her up, and I will holler with y'all back at Medford, which is, let me go to the map. Still 13 hours. We've only done an hour worth of driving. That's not sad. It's just that's something. Nope, I'll holler at y'all up in here. As a matter of fact, I'll probably holler at y'all when I'm coming out the scale, because it's not too much farther than Medford, and that will be that. Then it's finding like little short loads just to get up around Portland to get into Washington State. Washington State. Y'all, we are an hour in Oregon. I was about to say Medford. We're not there yet, but we are definitely in Oregon. And I was hoping to get lucky and get past these scales, but as you can see, that's not the case. So I'll pull behind these boys right here. Where do I want to go? Yeah, I'll go this way, because I think they're bypassing anyway, so I'll go this way. I was hoping to get lucky and get around it, but I figured new state, so they got way out too. Alright. Let them do the pass. Ah, that's very interesting. I know why. Because I'm not fully loaded with fuel. Because when I weighed out in California after I had just gotten fuel, I was at 80,000. Now I'm just at what you saw back there. So I'm like, okay. Fourth wall break. It's nice to know that SCS threw that little tidbit in and there's some content. Oh snap, I'm so sorry, Kenworth. I did not see you one kind of way. I didn't even know you were over there. My bad. That is all on me. My apologies. That's why I can't wait to get a track IR so I can do like this without having to use the mouse. You have to forgive me, brother. A little tired. I've been driving, as you saw, since 11 this morning. It's now 2 a.m. Monday. But we'll be there in an hour. So, yep, straight shot. I did it straight shot. which you know is illegal as heck, but Mill Creek still lets me do that. Thankfully, not too many do. Let's see, are you gonna go here? Any of y'all? A little bit? Nope. Nope. Now? Nope. Now? Now? Nope. A lot of traffic for 2 in the morning. But at any rate, we're like 30-some minutes out. Not that far. As you can see on the GPS, it ain't that far to go. Excuse me. So unprofessional, but I've been driving all day. I'm tired. All day and night, rather. It's easy to do, though, if you just throw on the music and whatnot. Dude, really? You could have made that. Whatever, cement truck. I know you heavy. Go. No, not yet. That's bad. Now. You got it. Go. Nope. Another one coming. Good lord, there's a lot of traffic on 5 at 2 in the morning. How much time you got? Oh lord. I don't think he'll go. Oh yeah, he's going. I'm impressed. I'm piggybacking right with him. Bump that car. You gonna hold your horses, car. You're just gonna have to wait. I'm not sitting waiting for you. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. I'm waiting around for one car. So I just piggyback on him. Another thing I noticed with the update too, I'm seeing a lot more doubles. So I don't know if that's something that came with the update, but I've seen a lot more double trailers in traffic than I've seen ever. So maybe that's something new with the update as well. Yeah, I turned her off. I couldn't do it. After we left the gas station, she was still turn right, turn left, and I was like, okay, thank you very much. I'm glad you're always there, but I don't need you to be here now. So I turned that off, and that beeping was the speedometer, like the speed sensor let me know I was speeding, so I turned that off too. Cause let's be honest, it's just gonna happen. I don't care. I mean, I tried to do the speed limit. Like, I'm being honest, I did good coming up 5. Its speed limit is 55. I cruised at 60. But even then, it kicks on that you're speeding. So, ironically, though, I take that back. At one point, though, I think when it was around 55, and I was doing almost up to 70 with the rest of the traffic, I was over 65, and it never kicked on. So, I'm not sure. Maybe it was, I don't know, maybe it was flow of traffic. Maybe GPS for what actually is in California is off. I don't know. I'm just saying. But it does kick on when you speed. And it is our exit in Medford. Cool, vegetation-filled Medford. And I say cool because it's a lot cooler up here than it is in California. Trust me. Trust me. I think we're going to Walbert, yeah. This car will be nice and let me over, and they will, thank you. Should have a straight shot to swing in. Oh, it's not like a hub either, it's like one of the little stores. Let that gear slow me down so I can swing in here, because I have a feeling it's one of those. Let's see here. Bump. I guess we're going this way because I can't get through that way. Yeah, I'm assuming it said truck. It's that way. I just didn't notice the sign. Nope. Sitting up in here in Medford, Oregon. Like I said, getting ready to cross another state line tomorrow. It's what now? 2 in the morning? Actually, I want to say 4 in the morning. Yeah, 4 in the morning. So I'll probably get me a little sleep here in a little bit. And start up again around 9 Monday. can just get something going up to Portland. And from there, just get something going to Oregon. I mean, not Oregon. Oh, Lord. Get something going to Washington State. That's how you do that. That's called prep work, baby. I'm not blind in this. Yeah, bump that. No. I'm not blind in this. I have enough room to swing real quick. Because I was getting ready to do it, but I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that again. If I can avoid blinding, I will a lot of times. I mean, some places it's actually a little bit easier to blind on. Like a few Walmarts, as I should say, and a few others, but most of the time I'm like, I ain't blind side back, and if I can avoid it, and here I can easily avoid it, so I'm doing that. Yes, this way, swing that way. I have a feeling I'm about to pull up a little bit. No, that way, though. Just have to cut it sharp, sharp, sharp. Turn this off so I can see where the heck tandems are at. Come on, baby, get under it. I ain't gotta pull up. 1 inch off. That's fine though. I'll take that. Better than a lot of times I've done it when I first started driving and it wasn't that simple. Squeeze on back in. Now I do want to see, because I know it's Oregon, because I know some places in Oregon, nope, you can't do it here. So I'm telling you, some places you can bump the docks and do all that. I'll try one more time. Maybe it was just on me. Nope, just outside. Alright, that's fine then. But nope, we are here in Oregon. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oregon, Oregon. And I don't know why I'm so excited about Oregon. I guess because I don't get to get up here that often, so I'm always glad to be up here. Oregon, Oregon. We won't be here long because we're going right after we get up to Portland to Washington State. Washington State, Washington State, Seattle. I don't know any other ones. I think Spokane was on there, a few others. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. Alright then, thanks for watching. I guess I will holler at y'all in Washington State.